So we think about inheritance with next generations. The core question that I ask people to think about is, are we truly giving them a leg up in life, or have we just crafted this beautiful cage that they then get trapped in? I think most people presume that inheritance is a great gift. And it absolutely can be a great gift, but for those who inherit great wealth and roles within these large multi-generational conglomerates, right, it can actually be a burden and a responsibility. And I think that those parts are undervalued. It just seems like, oh, well, of course, we're bequeathing you these shares in this tremendous enterprise. Why wouldn't you want this? But you have to be really careful because for many of us, it's this journey in life and there's a self-definition part of it, right? You kind of almost have to go on your own personal odyssey to figure out who you are, what matters to you, what your goals, your personal goals are in life, because as far as we know, we only have one. So you want to spend it in a meaningful way. To be raised in kind of short coats with the idea of you will one day inherit this entire kingdom and everything that comes with it, that can actually stifle a lot of folks, where they then spend their entire childhood thinking of themselves relative to this other great organization. And that's where there can be kind of two paths that come from it. One could be from this opportunity and how I was raised and trained, I am now prepared to enter into, the shoes that I need to step into, or it could be overwhelming. And I've unfortunately met many next-gen inheritors who could be in their 50s or 60s, and they look back at their life and they're thinking, what did I do it all for? Did I actually live my life the way I wanted to? What's the difference between inheriting wealth versus earning it on your own? Because I can tell you from personal experience, earning it on your own creates this tremendous sense of self. And I would never want to take that away from my child or my grandchildren, right? But I also would want them to not start from level one all the time. I want them to stand on the successor generation's shoulders. How do you recognize the effect of inheriting wealth? And two, how do you find that balance between giving them a leg up versus actually giving them what could be a trap that they fall into?